No time for introductions, let's move! Let's go! Anyway. Please excuse the random outburst. I have just rolled out of bed literally 2 seconds ago. And I'm like, oh no. I have already missed 30 minutes that I could have spent recording. Because I have somewhere to be soon. So that's great. Anyway. Yeah, I should probably give a proper intro. Welcome back to Kirby in the Star-Crossed World. Last episode, you know what it is. We saved all the Starries, and Wandaria remains. And now we need to eat 3 Ice Town sweets. What the flip did we just eat that was sweet? Coffee? You consider coffee sweet? Either that or I think I need coffee. It's one of those. But no, low-key, did we just eat coffee? What the heck did we just eat? Anyway. Ah, they froze this off, so they didn't try to make me upset again by putting something back there. That's cool. Oh yeah, duh, this is a Starry stage. Of course they're gonna make us go different ways. Okay, I probably said it in the actual Let's Play, or if I didn't, I was just stupid. But we all know Northeast Frost Street is literally one of, if not the best songs in the whole game. So, you know, shoutouts to the GOAT in the soundtrack. Like there's a lot of good songs in this game. Like I don't think that there's any of them that are outright bad. I really don't. This is not Yoshi's New Island. But yeah, like the soundtrack is just so freaking good. But once you get to this stage, it's like everything just stops. Like it's like, oh shoot, wait, the composers are actually kind of like not playing around here. Oh, that's what this platform is for, to get you up here. But it's like this song, 2 planets that approach the Rosh limit. What else? I don't know. Those are the 2 biggest songs I could think of off the top of my head. Not to say that the rest of the soundtrack is not good, because that would be false. But see, I almost had a Battle of Blizzard Bridge moment, because I was like, hold on, you can go back there. No, you can't. This will probably be something eventually, I suppose. I don't know. Can I look in the right way, please? Thank you. I should probably just also follow the starry flowers. That would probably be a smart decision. That's also probably going to be where the star is. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Never mind. Fun. Anyway. Well, since I'm out of lore to talk about for the meantime, probably until we get to the freaking end of the game, because the great thing about Forgotten Land is that it really lets you enjoy the journey before you enjoy the destination. And I'm like, listen, the destination is the biggest part of the journey. Like, hello? The journey is not what you advertised. Well, actually, that's false. The journey is exactly what they advertised. But, they also gave us a glimpse of the destination, and I'm like, y'all are not about to give me a glimpse of the destination and then say, well, enjoy the journey that will take literally 5 times as long as it will take to get to the destination. Why? Why would you do that to me? What do you mean there's some big secret stuff at the end of the game that would make my head spin, probably, I assume, and then you're like, you can't see that yet. I'm like, why? I almost kind of wish that they made the game a little shorter. I say I wish they made the game a little shorter, but I'm like, you know. Hold on. Part of me is like, okay, they wouldn't do that. I started to think, okay, so they made the carrot spawn. What if they made a sweet spawn behind us? But no, they wouldn't do that. They would not do that. I hope. I'll take Needle. Needle is probably better for me to have than Ice right now. So, say less. Honestly. Oh, you can break those? That's fire. Go hit that for me. there's something back here. Hold on, what's back here? Oh, money! I love money. Okay. Cool. Anyway, I ran straight into that. Face first, quite literally. Wait. Oh, in needle form, ice physics don't matter. That's so cool. If only I would have actually realized that when it mattered. Oh well, hindsight's 20/20. You know how it is. If one of the things in this stage is don't get run over by a snowball, bro, I'm gonna have a fit. Because I'm tired of them giving arbitrary freaking missions that don't mean anything. Like, you could literally give me something to look for, something to explore for. Well, I guess that's what they're doing with the sweets for this stage. So I'm like, okay, I'll cut you some slack this time. But literally, like, every stage, or if not every stage, then one stage per world is like, don't get hit by something, and it's like, I don't care about that. Stop it. Please. I'm tired of you telling me what I can't do. Just let me be a little reckless whenever I play Kirby. It's literally my play style. You can't tell me how to play the game. Oh well. But yeah, I am kind of getting antsy for being like, what's the lore? What they're either going to bring a past character back, or they're going to flip the script, make everyone question everything that they've ever known about this series, and then be like, here's a new character. Because, like, I guess there is a chance it could be a new threat and not just an old threat. Because, I mean, shoot, all of the threats for this game have been new, apparently. So I'm like, maybe the threat could be new. I wouldn't say that's impossible. But still. What if I used neither of the... Actually, no. Needle sucks for combat. Give me hammer. Because I assume... Oh, it's a Galactal. Okay. I still think... There's no way. It's so close to Galactonite that I'm like, there's no shot. Like, y'all had to have known what y'all were doing when y'all made the name for this guy. He's got to be related to this. Everything has to be related to Galactonite. But maybe not. Maybe it's like, hey, here's a new... Y'all really gave me a Galactal just to give me an actual mini-boss that I'm gonna smoke faster than I did a Galactal? Seriously? If I could actually land my hits, then yeah, I would smoke him faster than I smoke the Galactal. There we go. You know, as long as they don't have any more missions that are like, defeat a specific mini-boss with a specific copy ability, then honestly, I don't care. Okay, that's cake. That's fair. Sign Mouth. This has turned into Slider. Let's go. Oh, no special controls or nothing. You just go. You just freaking go. Okay, bet. Let's do it. This is Slider now. I really do like the remix that they made for Northeast Frost Street in the Starcross world theme. It's very nice. Because it still maintains, you know, the theme of Northeast Frost Street, excuse me. Oh, can you, like, spin tackle to go faster when you're on the snow? Because I see when you're on the bricks, you don't go as fast. Oh, maybe it's at certain intervals then. Maybe you have to hit enemies and that's what makes you go faster sometimes. So, like, okay, I'm following. I think I get it. That low-key reminds me of a game, but I don't know what game that reminds me of. You have to hit enemies to go faster and it's like a slider segment. I have no idea what game that reminds me of. I am getting a little worried though, because I am starting to get a little unwieldy with this thing. And I'm like, I would prefer to not be unwieldy. I would prefer to have complete control of the car. Please let me control the car. But sometimes you don't have control of the things that you wish you did. I was supposed to grab that. That's a new thing. That's a new thing. I definitely want that. Oh, one of them's gonna be don't fall as a sign. Oh, HAL Laboratory, please cut me some slack. Okay, that wasn't as important. This is, though. This is... I will fall again. I'm getting that. I am getting that. I don't know if I'm tilting the stick too much or what. If I should be tilting the stick less, I don't know. What I do know is I'm getting that figure. Because this is probably Volume 2 EX. If it's not, I don't know what the flip that is. Either that or I'm colorblind. And this would be a poor time to realize I'm colorblind. This could also be for a mission. This could also just be for a little guy. And I'm okay with that. Give me the little guys. Yeah, what game does that remind me of? Where you have to hit things as you go, like in a... Destroy all the big star... Let's freaking go. Okay, thank God. It's something that's not super duper arbitrary. Although, that does make me think. We did skip the arbitrary mission. Sometimes I hate this game. Sometimes I hate this game. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. A sweet, though. I would love something sweet to eat. Y'all are gonna put it right back here. Wow. You know what? Props. I'm not even mad about it. I am not even mad about it. And wow, there it was. Thanks. Wait, hold on. I have another idea. Level with me here. Level with me here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I lied. But I was like, clock tower? And they were like, yeah, we're gonna take you back to the clock tower. Okay. I don't know what the arbitrary mission is, but it's going to be something arbitrary. Because I think we're developing a pattern here. What's the arbitrary mission, dog? I freaking told y'all it was going to be something stupid like that. At this point, I might as well just expect it. Every single stage is going to have some stupid arbitrary mission. Big starry flower. These large flowers bloom where meteors fall. They possess great power, and when force is applied to them, shining crystal pathways or other hidden objects appear near them. It is said that the paths can lead Kirby to something. Or someone. Possibly a knight? Know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, little guy. Star Guide Waddle Dee. To help Kirby, Star Guide Waddle Dee investigates where the starries fall. And Astronomer Waddle Dee watches the sky for meteors so Star Guide Waddle Dee can plot them on a map. All 12 areas, 13 if you include the volcanic island, have been plotted so Kirby can visit the locations. All 12 new areas, I think is what he means. So like the Fallen Star Volcano and then every 2 starry stages for each world in the game. Wow, well that just straight up telling me what I basically knew was right. Volume 2 EX. Crystal Bits. Wow, that doesn't even get a description. You couldn't give us a more grand introduction to Volume 2 EX than that? Although I guess it might be like of some later enemies that we haven't seen yet. Like this is only World 4. They're probably gonna start heating up around like, you know, the original Wasteland. So, makes sense. Stars are gathering and the sealing crystal has gotten one step closer to its original shape. We've almost reformed the whole thing. It's pretty much almost there. Not much is left. Ah, them arbitrary missions, man. Oh boy. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Freezing wind and some snowmen. I questioned if I read that title right when it popped up, and I did. Wait, it's like Triple Deluxe. Wow, this is my favorite Kirby game now. No, but seriously, I do really like the segments from Triple Deluxe where you had to use Hypernova to get the snow people to their bodies. That was really cute. I really liked that a lot. And now we possibly get to do more of that, which makes me very happy. We love the Triple Deluxe references. we mainly love the Triple Deluxe references because does Triple Deluxe ever really get referenced? Like, of course, Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Well, Deluxe. Return to Dreamland. I guess I don't need to say Deluxe. Well, that didn't really start to get referenced a whole lot until Star Allies, honestly. That was almost bad. I should have been thinking about what I was doing. Like, yeah. It wasn't really until Star Allies that Return to Dreamland really started to get referenced. But I think it didn't really get referenced. It's just that it had a whole mode dedicated to referencing it and to celebrating this, the history of the series. So I'm like, okay, sure. Oh, you can lock on to Big Starry Flowers. I guess that makes sense. I mean, what other games have been, like, low-key referenced before? Because Triple Deluxe, I literally don't think anything has ever referenced Triple Deluxe. Besides the one stage in Guest Star when you play as Taranza. Okay, that's fine. Although I guess I could say the same thing about Planet Robobot. Planet Robobot never really got referenced. But then again, I mean, these are the modern games. Do they really need references, like, this close to when they were released? Like, Planet Robobot hasn't even cracked 10 years old yet. So, although that will be next year. So, that's kind of exciting. It's mainly exciting because I flipping forgot the 10-year anniversary of Triple Deluxe, my very first Kirby game. How do you forget that? Is all I'm saying. Knew y'all were gonna put something secret. It's literally just star coins. Well, beggars can't be choosers, huh? Into the ice cavern. We're gonna find the iron boots in here, and we might have to, I don't know, dodge some white wolfos. I don't know. So we need, oh wow, we need a mouthful mode, and it is basically exactly like it is in Triple Deluxe. Yay! That makes me so happy. Can I? Okay. I'm almost a little scared to shoot the snowballs because I'm like, what if that destroys them? Please don't. Although, we're gonna backtrack a little bit. What's back here? Hello! I'm glad I grabbed Windmouth before I came this way. Oh, hey! I'll take one of them. Cool. Oh, I guess I could have done that with Ranger. I didn't even think about that. Oh! They're actually making good use of the momentum, though. Because this is and the 3D space. It's a 3D momentum-based puzzle. We love to see those. Alright, so. Yonk. This literally, wow. You could not do this on prior hardware. Well, you probably could, but you couldn't do this in a prior game. Wow. So cool. Honestly, that would probably be a good thing for HAL Laboratory to do. Recycle old puzzles used in older games, well, the 2D games, and recontextualize them in 3D. That would be sick. That'd get you a lot more mileage out of things as well. Something tells me this is an incomplete path for our boy here. That's why. Alright, how good is your aim? Pretty darn bad, actually. He comes back. But watch that be the arbitrary mission. There we go. There's our boy. Okay, maybe that wasn't a mission because that was for a Starry. So maybe not a mission. Although I guess, what puzzles could they bring back? I'd like to see them bring back the, do we need to go down there or do we need to stay up? Actually, here's a better way of doing it, just so that I'm not like, oh no, I've lost the ring. Oh, hello! Find the hidden cave below the cliff. Shoutouts to that pot flower that basically told me this was over here. Oh, there's the teleporter pad to bring you back up if you brought Ringmouth down there. Okay, cool. Fire. Although I guess this is the exact opposite of that. But I would like to see them bring like the billiards puzzle back to back for a 3D setting. Like in the casinos in Planet Robobot, especially with all the dice and stuff. That I think that was a really cool level theme, and I feel like they could expand on that in 3D. Or like make little, well, that might be a little too hard, but I was thinking like maybe like make little billiards or dice puzzles. You could probably figure it out. Okay. Gotta be smart about this. Because even though this might not be for an arbitrary mission, it could be for a for real mission for a starry. So I'm like, let's not lose the guy here. Don't you do it. Nuh-uh. Now is not the time. Now it's not the time to be playing around. Okay. Wow, that stage felt like astronomically shorter than the other one. I don't know if that's just how I feel, or if it actually was. I don't know. I was kind of moving and grooving in this stage, though. Like, once you get to the Ringmouth section, it's up. Like, that's pretty much it. Alright, ladies and gents, how do we feel about arbitrary missions? 2 of them! Can we get 2 arbitrary missions this time? Can we get 2 arbitrary missions? Let's go. Tell me what the flip I missed so I can be mad at this game. What? I didn't do 2 things. One of them probably is don't let the snowman head fall. You can't let the snowman head fall if you don't save the snowman head. Nah, this is not Mario 64. I gotta bring the guy to his body. Shoot the... I almost just want to get that for real, like on camera, and not even think about, like, oh, it's arbitrary. It's probably not. Sign Mouth Kirby. Kirby gained the powerful mouthful mode ability after he flew through a mysterious vortex. When he finds a sign in an area where meteors have fallen and stuffs it in his mouth, he can slide around in the shape of a board. He moves along, kicking up snow and sand, and he can pick up speed with spin tackles. I really want to find out where that was. Because I'm almost like, dang, that was like... actually well hit. That was like actually well hit. It had to be in the first part of the stage. It had to be, because it was the first mission. This is like the one thing I'll actually go back. Count time. Another time thing. This is about Eon Hero. This is about Galactonite. Oh, we're going back to Waddle Dee Town. For what? He has something new to say. Why don't you go talk to him? Oh no, that makes so much sense. Have some Starry Coins, Astronomer Waddle Dee has created Gotcha Machine EX Volume 2. See what you can get from it. You might even draw some figures that can't be found in the stages, which is really weird, because I don't think the normal Gotcha Machines do that. Greetings, Kirby. How's your quest to save the Starries? I trust it's going well. For my part, I'll continue observing meteors and searching for Starries with Star Guide Waddle Dee. So, did you want to make a little trade while you're here? A new volume has been added to Gotcha Machine EX. Where would you like to draw from? Oh, he lets you choose. Thank God. Although I guess that makes sense. Why? Why? Dude! Okay, that's actually pretty sick, though. I actually almost read that as Bonkers and Monkey. Bonkers and Mookie. Bonkers awoke on the beach. Mookie surrounding him, hammers in hand. Hammers? No! They brandish bananas. Wait, did I read that? I did read that correctly. I thought, what kind of fever dream am I reading? Offerings for a powerful leader, and that is the moment they became Banana Brothers. Why is it 250? Why do you want to steal my cash? Although I guess they need to incentivize. They need to incentivize starry coins somehow. Like, you can't just be like, here's a new currency, but nothing to spend it on. So I guess that makes sense. You're gonna be getting starry coins just as fast, if not faster, than you got star coins in the base game. So I'm like, okay, makes sense. This is the one mission I will go back and look for. If the second one's arbitrary, nah, screw that. I'm not going to look for it. Hold on. No, it has to be in the Ranger segment. They wouldn't put it in this first area where they don't give you Ranger. That's not fair. Okay, man. Listen, bro. Listen. Cut me some slack, okay? Alright, I guess I'll just meet you at the end. It's gonna be something stupid. Watch this. It's gonna be something stupid. I told y'all. I told y'all it was gonna be something stupid. I went back and I did the second one because I was like, there's no shot. It's gonna be something stupid like that. Well, cool. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. I'm tired of all these arbitrary missions, though. If I didn't see that one about the Ranger target, I so would have been like, you know what? That second mission is just gonna have to wait. And I figured it was gonna be about the freaking snowman heads. Because why would it be about anything else? Why would it? Why would it? Alright. Okay, well, y'all know the drill. Next time on Kirby and the Star-Crossed World. Forbidden Island time! Starting with the original Wasteland. The wastes that count time. Bro, if the final boss is not Galactonite, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.